could have done that a little.
I'm thinking of maybe do this and then another one.
You could do it like the other way.
Do it this way.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try to keep them short. So in this lesson, my focus was on content knowledge, about knowing a good amount of what I'm teaching, learning about the content. So the topic was how animals adapt to their environment, what they do in different situations, different climates, and I was fairly familiar with these topics, with how animals are in challenging situations and what they're naturally endowed with, and how they use those traits and those skills. So yeah, I made sure I had a little understanding about that, and so the poster I used was about what was depicting a bird making a nest and a cat climbing up to get somewhere. These were adaptive behaviors, and I used the poster. I started out by asking the students to look and notice those two animals, what they're doing, and first they described in their own words. I tried to kind of get them to this concept of adapting, that the bird is making a nest, why?
Mm-hmm.
The cat is climbing up, why? Maybe to get some food or. So my idea was to help the students understand the idea and the concept before throwing these big words like adapting, adaptive behavior, and it seemed like that was working to some extent, for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
It took them a while to understand that the bird and the cat were doing something for their own interest, for the. I also found I came with the video that's showing a bird opening, cracking a nut. It was a very nice video that showed that bird was using. He was looking at the dangers that were in front of it, and then finding a way to kind of go around those dangers. So it worked for the most part. Is there? How much? In terms of knowing not having knowledge of the content, do you think that it's for each lesson? How much time would you say one should spend about learning about that topic? Let's say the topic is animal behavior. The threat to animals from the environment. How much do you spend a lot of time reading up on that before talking about that with the students, or you kind of just rely on whatever information is being provided in the material, in the textbook?
Well, the thing is, knowing that these are language learners, there was one thing you did that I really liked, was about differentiating between adapt and adopt.
Yeah.
Because for language learners, they, like you kind of cleared it for them.
Mm-hmm. I noticed the two of them were mixing, mentioning
right.
both.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So actually, in as much as we want content, language learners most of the time they struggle with the language.
Yeah.
And I think you kind of helped, in doing that, because for them to understand that, they couldn't hear the subtle difference in the adapt and adopt.
Yeah. Right.
And so,
that's really interesting. Because like content knowledge. I'm thinking of content, but these are ESL students.
Yes,
ELL, language learners.
They're language learners.
So I need to be careful,
right,
with thinking too much about the topic and the content, and what.
Even
I need
in
to.
math or any other content, emphasis is on the language of that subject,
Uh,
because that is what gives them the key to be able now to delve into the subject area to understand. Because if they don't have the language background, they
that's
it's,
especially important for me as an
right,
ESL teacher.
right,
Yes, I should have some knowledge about the topic, content knowledge, but be aware and mindful that I need to bring this to a level and use vocabulary that the
vocabulary,
students
exactly
are
right.
following.
Yeah, because when they have the vocabulary of that content, then they can actually, be
Yeah,
able to access the content of the whatever you're
you
trying
have,
to teach
you have to
them.
keep that in mind. Yeah, I mean, to some, I mean, I was aware of it. That's why I noticed that they were using adopt and adapt, so I cleared that up. But I didn't come with that in foremost in my mind.
Right.
Yeah, I need to be aware of the language. These are language learners. Yeah. Okay. Keep that in mind. Thank you. Okay. I think I should move this forward because
Yeah,
our voice. This is probably catching it, but maybe those are not. It's a good thing I have it here.
right. It should be though. I mean,
If you need a break, let me know because it might be tiring for you.
oh
Boring and tiring.
no.
Yeah.